Friends, welcome to the clearcat.net. The agenda of this video is to explain SQL constant, type of SQL constraints, default constant and its use and benefit with the help of real world example. Keep watching this video. In SQL, constant are rules or condition applied to a column or set of a columns in the table. Constant define the limits and relationship that data in a database must follow to prevent the entry of invalid or inconsistent data. There are 6 constants in SQL as below: default, primary key, unique key, foreign key, check constant, not null. Okay, so these constants help us to ensure the accuracy, integrity, and consistency of the data stored in our database. Okay, in upcoming slide I am going to explain you one by one all these constant with the real world example on SQL Server. Okay, let's jump into the first one, default constant. Default constant, as name suggests, okay, in the SQL Server the default constant is used to provide a default value for a column when a new record is inserted into the table. The default constant ensures that if a value is not explicitly provided for a column during an insert operation, the default value specified in the constant will be used. How we are doing these things and how it is working, I will show you on SQL Server with the help of queries. Okay, by providing default value for certain columns, ensuring data consistency and simplifying the insertion process, especially when not all columns need explicitly value during the insert operation. Okay, let's jump into the SQL Server. Okay, so this is our queries. Okay, so let me check whether we have that table or not. Okay, so see what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a table for workers, then I am going to add the default constant in that table, then I am going to add the values which going to clear you how this default value is going to be work, and then how to drop a default constant from your database or from your table. Okay, so let's create a table for worker. Okay, table created successfully. Let's check. Okay, table created, but what I need to check one more thing. Here should be the data, worker is there, what we have created. See, constant is there, but here is no any constant till now. Okay, so we have to add, we have to alter that table and add constant. Okay, we have added the constant. We need to refresh this data, and then see, this is the constant name what we have created, df worker city. Okay, now let's check the table. Okay, no values are there, fine. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a value in this table. Okay, where I am passing all 5 columns values. 5 columns values mean id, last name, first name, age and city. Okay, let's execute this one successfully. Let's check the records. Okay, fine, data inserted successfully. Now what is that default is going to work when you are not going to pass the value for the column city. Okay, we have added this default constant on city column. Insert this, execute this record. Okay, here I am passing only value for 4 columns: id, last name, first name and age. Okay, let's execute. It's executed successfully. Let's execute this again. See what happened. Okay, I was not giving any value for this city for this second insert command, but by default it is added the city name as sentence. Okay, so this is the main purpose of default. If explicitly we are not providing any value for a particular column, by default value what we have given in the constant, it is going to be added in our column, like what happened in this time. Okay, so this is the way, this is the thing. See, let's insert one more record. for the more clarity, and this time I am going to give this 3 max John depth. Okay, I am just adding, need to update this one. I am just going to add one more record, and again I am not passing the value of this city column. Okay, let's check again. The same thing it is doing again and again if we are not passing the value for city explicitly. Okay, so this is the main concept behind default constant. Friend, the last thing is how to drop the constant if not required in the future. Okay, so this is the query, okay, which we are going to execute to drop this constant. Okay, let's remove this constant. Okay, need to execute. Okay, this is done, and need to refresh this one. Okay, so there is no constant in our this worker table. So that's all for the default. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon. Next topic will be primary key constraint. Thank you very much.